Hello, my fellow vidiots. We are back in Skyrim. I got everything fixed on it finally. Must have just been a Steam issue as to the reason I couldn't get it to run the other night, because came in tonight, working just fine. Hi, Serena. Alright.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course.
This
The
guy's a
Archmage
douche.
is my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here. Welcome to the college.
Yeah, I was told to come and see
Another
you.
new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current...
I doubt that.
I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah, might as well.
Please follow me, and don't wander off.
Oh, yeah, what if I do wander off?
Fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanian is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that.
Way
While
up there.
technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations.
Well, good for you.
Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters.
Well, that's what I'm waiting for.
Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Okay. This is, unfortunately, something we have to go through to be able to continue with the Dawnguard quest. So, might as well go on ahead and make the best of it. Okay, come on, anytime here, lady. She
Our
goes so
newest
slow.
members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Hello, Enter.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Yeah. Alright, into the Hall of Attainment. This is unfortunately one of those boring parts of the game. But it still has to be gone through. I wish there was a button there just saying, can't we go to first class? And then it would skip all of this part and just take you right to the first class. But no.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Okay. Oh, get off the wall. Come on, Uni, pay attention. Okay. So essentially, here's your own room as a student, even though we're not really a student. And soon enough, we'll be running this place. This joint will be ours. Because essentially, kind of a lot of the Winterhold quest, when playing Dawnguard at the same time, is kind of intermixed. And you have to do some stuff through Winterhold to be able to continue on with the whole Dawnguard. So, by the time it's all said and done, yeah, we're gonna run this place. But we gotta go through this unfortunate kind of boring part of the game to get through it. Open the gate. This is where the first class is, so.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
Oh, I will.
So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
I'm kind of in agreement with him.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Safety should be more important.
Classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right?
Yeah.
Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
Yeah, I don't know any word spells.
I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson.
Okay.
Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there.
Yeah, I have to select it here first, pal. Give me a sec. Oh, I don't even have it on my list. Of course I wouldn't, because I just got it. Let's see here. It was lesser ward, right? Lesser ward. Here we go. So might as well favorite that.
Opposite me.
And then we will put that right there.
Want anyone else in the way? Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
Yeah, I will. Where all are you going? Oh.
Hold still. Excellent work.
Why, thank you.
Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all...
Yeah, everybody else can continue practicing. Please do. I'm going back to my normal stuff.
I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthor nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Okay, well. Good. First lesson's done. Now we need to go up to the Arcanum, because the whole point of coming here was to go talk to the dude about the Elder Scrolls. So, let's head up, talk to this librarian. One, he's an orc, and two, he's, it's a good way of saying that. He's a bit dedicated to his job. It's one way of saying it. Oh, it's a reflection on the floor. Alright. There he is. Yeah,
You are now the Arcanium,
Shub.
of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion.
Well, good for you.
Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by
Now you think you will.
No, you require assistance?
I do, as a matter of fact. I am looking for an Elder Scroll.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about?
Yeah, actually, I do.
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
Not looking to steal it. Okay, I need to find one and was told you could
I
help.
don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. What we do have are plenty of books.
Well,
I'll
good.
bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Okay.
Until next time.
Yeah, bring me my books, please. That's what I want you to do. Rise and follow the blades. I will probably go back through here a little bit later, and all of these books that have like
Here
a
you go. Try not to
glow
spill
on them.
anything on them.
I don't plan on spilling anything on them. Okay, effects of the Elder Scroll. Don't really need to take it. Ruminations. Alright, started. Discerning the transmundane. Now, I need to talk to him again.
I don't want to see. Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to
See,
stay
this
pristine.
Ruminations book is...
That's the work of Septimus Cygnus.
Yes, it is.
He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls. But, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
I know where he's at. Where'd he go?
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact. But, well, that was years ago.
He did.
Haven't heard from him since.
It's because he's kind of loony. Alright, like I said, I will come back in between episodes to read through all of that stuff. And find Septimus. Well, I happen to know where Septimus is at. Oh, my nose. My nose, my nose. Alright. Hello, thank you. Okay, we are going out. Come on, anytime. So anyways, you guys, yes, as you can see, I did get this fixed. It had to be a Steam issue. It was an annoying Steam issue, but it was a Steam issue nonetheless. So, hello for all the... Alright, and... heading down... Oh no, Uni's horse, you can't come up here, buddy, come on. Follow me down. I don't know why you insist on coming up here. Okay, so we went and talked to him. And let's see here. This guy is way up in the northern part of the ice fields here. I would take Uni's horse. Actually, if Uni's horse is following, I might still take him. Although I don't see him. So if he's there, he's way back there. Which would not be unheard of. However, I know there's a wolf down here. Because I get attacked by him every time I come down here. Hello, Mr. Wolf? He wasn't down here. Oh. They're coming down here, though. Alright. Let's get over this area. Get over here to the ice fields. The only other bad thing about riding like Uni's horse through this is you gotta ride the horse through it, and he falls under the ice, and then above the ice, and then on the ice, and then above the ice, or above the ice and then below the ice. And he just keeps doing it, and it gets kind of annoying really quick. Okay, let's look at our map, make sure that we are headed the right way. Yes, we are. Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that Yizgromer right there? And it is. Which we really don't need to worry about that, because we are headed over here, straight this way. Oh, there's two wolves. Okay, there's one. Whoa! Holy smokes, Serana. She took that one wolf way out. Did you see that? Nice. Okay, are we still headed the right direction? I think we are. Yeah. We are, and there's a temple up here on one of these things, but... Oh, it's not a temple, I mean, but a, shrine. It's right here. Shrine of Talos. Skeever? That came out of nowhere. Now, this is the Shrine of Talos. Hello? That looks like a book. Read Breathing Water. Nice. Beehive, Scroll of Calm, Sack of Flower, nothing really that we need. What's this, a Scroll of, Scroll of Calm. Not interested. Okay, we are headed out right over here. And I think... Whoa! Get back up over there. I don't know why I started to dive down. I wasn't telling him to dive down. Alright, come on. Whoa. Okay, Septimus lives way out here in the middle of nowhere. Apparently. Oh, I can see the boat. He's got his own little boat out here. Oh, hey, no, get up out of the water. Thank you. You know that water's gotta be freezing cold. Okay, so we will go in here and get Septimus's first quest. And then I think we will call that an episode. And then next episode, we are going to go to Sarthal and start the whole process with the Siggy Order.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in the caves already.
Oh yeah, I know that. I do know that. Alright.
Big Dwemer, when the top level was built,
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire, they absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw.
Yeah.
I know of one. Forgotten.
Good, tell me where it's at.
Sequestered. But I cannot go to it. Not poor Septimus. For I have arisen beyond its grasp.
Yeah, okay, so where's the scroll?
Where? Well, here as in this plane, Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, on the cosmological scale.
Yeah.
It's all nearby.
Can you help me get it or
One
not?
rock lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
Okay.
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer deep inside their greatest knowing.
Uh-huh.
Septimus is clever among men, but he is...
I know
Until
this.
then, they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scroll. In
Good.
the depths of Black Reach. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden
Yeah, where's Black Reach?
underneath, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mzark,
Yeah.
Offhand, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping.
Good.
Delve to its limits and Black Reach, but not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock. To
Good.
jump beneath.
Then
But
tell me how I get in.
Two things I have for you. Two shapes. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle. The
Okay.
edge of lexicon or inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowing.
Yep.
Find Mzark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore of
Okay.
just Septimus. He knows you can know.
Good. Alright. So we got that. Which means that now we've got to go up here and get out of this. The only problem with Septimus, he didn't realize that sending us on this quest is pretty much going to mean the end of him by the time it's all done. So, but that is going to be it for this one, you guys. Essentially, we went through the first part of what we needed for Winterhold, and getting ready to do the thing with the Siggy Order at Sarthal, and then...
That beautiful Skyrim weather.
Yeah, no, it's kind of ugly, isn't it? And then we also started the quest to be able to find Blackreach, which is what we need for the other scrolls. So, thank you very much for watching, you guys. If you would, hit that like button for me. Helps me out, helps the channel out. If you haven't done so already and you would like to make sure that you see more, please hit that subscribe button. Any helpful hints, tips, tricks, comments, suggestions, and or questions, place in the area below. And until next time, you guys, laters.